Hey guys, how is it going? Welcome back to another World War Wednesday. Here at Paradox we're gonna show off some man the guns with the UK focus. That's why we have brought in...
I am Bratton, as you might know me from the forums, and I am the creator of the overhaul for the United Kingdom tree.
Woo! Welcome to the stream.
You might also know me as the Queen.
Can we get that? Actually, we should have brought that picture up right now. It's...
I'm sure it'll come up
yeah,
at some point.
Yeah, we'll probably next stream. So, as many of you might expect, we're gonna play as the UK when we're showing off the UK tree.
Of course.
Boomer. But they have a lot of navies, and I'm not supposed to press on it.
No.
Luckily, I made a small little save game for us, just in case.
It's gonna be a challenge. Play the UK without the Royal Navy.
Oh shit! I was gonna select them and show them off. But then I would have selected them. I almost made a mistake like 2 seconds in the stream. But basically we have said that everyone is being cornered off right here.
Yes.
In British Guiana.
We're not going to care about South America. Yeah,
they're just all going to run away right there while I focus on the mainland. But first, before we begin clicking anything or playing the game, UK rework, what are your thoughts? We don't see very much difference over here.
No, we've got a little bit. The Special Air Service is now represented and the Chief of Staff Committee. But other than that, this hasn't really seen that much changes. It's much more to the right.
So we scroll slightly so I do it right?
A lot.
I don't see any difference.
I think this is probably our widest tree.
And then we continue, and then we continue, and then we continue,
this is where
and
you
then
see
we
the
continue.
Changes. Yeah.
Like, come on! But okay, let's begin. So we decided to split it off right here from the very beginning.
Yes.
Almost. What is Reinforced Empire? You build up your colonies, you get some stability, you secure empire. What is the revisit colonial policy?
Well, it's essentially the opposite. You, instead of trying to hold on to your empire and failing, you actually get to choose to fail instead. So yes, you slowly give more autonomy to your dominions. You give self-government to all of the countries in Africa and Asia and the Americas, and eventually you outright decolonize. So it's supposed to be the exact opposite of what the path to the right is there.
So building up. Yeah. Oh right, we have this new.
Exactly, that's also new. That's the one big change in this part of the tree, other than restructuring and so on. You can now also hold the Imperial Conference, which was originally held in, I think, 36, sorry. And you can discuss forming the Imperial Federation there, which was the alternative to Home Rule.
I tried to avoid hovering it, but I slightly had for like 2 seconds. So if someone is super good at it, they can stop and print screen.
But we have talked about it though.
Yeah, but still, people think it's exciting when they do stuff like this.
But we're not going to do that, because the path we're going to take is going to involve all of the dominions getting really pissy with us and leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
yeah, you'll see how that goes.
Exactly.
So, set as it goes, and we also have a change in course. So
yes.
We split it up. Why?
Because we wanted some clear differences between the two paths. So now we've bunched up the democratic paths, multiple paths in one of the two navally themed focuses. So we've got home defense, which was the original branch that we had.
Very small and not a lot happened right there.
No, so that's what people might be used to when they play the UK. But next to it, we also have global defense, which is
ridiculously aggressive. I love it.
Yes.
It's taken, like, basically you like, yeah, I want to be a democratic person, but I also want to kick some ass. This is the path you pick, even though, let's say, your population doesn't like you very much for it.
No, we had to tone it down as well, because I think you conquered the US repeatedly in 37 already, so we had to put some more restrictions into it. So now you actually need to have, what's his name? I forgot his name. Hover over motion of no confidence, or no... Neville Chamberlain. You need him. I'm horrible with names.
Yeah.
And then you get to
kick his ass.
Yeah, get rid of his policies, get Churchill in power, and
no further appeasement. Like, I think that's the perfect name of that national focus. Yeah, No more shitting around anymore. We're gonna kick some crap
Yes.
if you do anything.
This is the line we're gonna. If you cross it, you're gonna go down. So it's difficult because you have very early war, but it also helps to prevent the Axis from growing too much as well. So
Yeah, this is still very similar.
yeah, very similar. We added one new focus there. I think that's about it.
But then we have this.
Yes, a
The
change
entire-
in course.
This is entirely new, right?
This is
nothing.
Completely new, all from scratch. So we've got 3 different branches here. We've got the King's Party, which is the unaligned path that we are going to go down. We have the Organize the Black Shirts, which is Mosley's fascism. And then we have the trade unions, which is going to be communism.
This stream isn't British enough. You're such a tosser.
Well, the only British person we have is actually Irish, so...
Oh god damn it! Someone has already clipped my holding of the Imperial Conference.
Of course.
That was very quick. But yeah, King's Party, fascist, communist.
Mm-hmm.
Very free, very distinct and different paths right here. And well, they all have their bonuses and negatives.
Yeah.
Communists are just bad, they're just liberating all the people. How dare they?
Yes, get rid of the empire and force everyone to get rid of their empire. What is this? Equality for everyone?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What is that? But
We're going to do the opposite. We are going to hold on to our empire, which is both the Black Shirts and the King's Party. Both fascism and neutrality are both going to focus on maintaining the empire if it breaks away, or trying to prevent it from breaking away in the first place if you go fascist. But we won't have that option because we're going to really piss off our
they're going to be really pissed at us because, well, certain of our actions. But as I always do with the UK, we're going to discuss more or every single focus once we actually get there. But we're going to begin with limited armament. It's just a classic basic ground focus. Force field and factories, it's great. No one can really complain about it. We are also going to start building up our civilian industry quite a bit because, well, we are definitely going to need it. We're going to have to, we're going to be quite alone for being UK.
Yes. Well, we might find some allies, some pretty powerful allies on the mainland.
Yes, maybe.
Maybe.
We'll see.
Indeed.
We'll see if they're pissed at us or not. So I'm going to be a bit... Let's actually see. Are we going to do extensive planning? We are actually not going to do it, but...
I think we're going to react more than actually plan things ahead.
Yeah, we really just need to get there, and I really want to go down actually US or US doctrine right now.
The superior firepower is by far my favorite doctrine. I really like it.
I'm more for a mobile warfare guy.
Okay.
But every time I just need manpower, it's just mass assault.
It's
get
pretty
that extra
nice.
But I don't think we need manpower. We just need...
We need good equipment.
Yeah, we need good equipment and just be able to smack people in the face once we arrive. So I think actually we'll switch to superior firepower. We're not going to plan as much, we're just going to, slap people in the face. Free military factories. So, let's see, what are we going to begin with? I think very classic, we need to refill our infantry equipment. We are a democratic nation, we doesn't start with very much democratic power. What am I saying even? Infantry equipment. We're going to boost our artillery a tiny bit. Sport equipment, definitely.
We're going to need a lot of those 3 though.
Yeah, and we also need, of course, our lovely Towed anti-air. I'm just going to take that and just drag it up over right there. Thank you. I'm going to get a bit of that too, because like I usually don't focus very much on our Air Force, at least this early. We don't afford it. So we just have to accept it. Only a 739 gun. Oh no! Wait until it updates. Just 2 seconds.
It's gonna take one day.
And action there. 7.4K.
Yep.
So 3 dockyards. Well, we're unfortunately not gonna press there. Oh, damn it! Let's hide that one.
Yes.
And I'm actually gonna do the weird move of pulling back my forces a tiny bit. I'm just gonna do like this. I want every single one, no matter where they are in my colonial empires, go back. No, of course we're not going to do that. That's just weird. But what we are going to do is just shuffle them around a slight bit. Hello, good sir. You're going to be stationed right there. Let's see. We are going... Oh, wait. Actually... No, this is going to be good. This is going to be fine. I'm going to station a couple troops right there. We're just basically spreading them around a tiny bit for now. I was thinking of doing it simple, but then I remember what actually happened, since I have totally played this before, and it's better if we secure down everything. I think that's most of the important areas.
Foresight is very useful.
Yeah, very useful. Oh god, no, I didn't miss them. Cool. Then I think the rest of you, though, are gonna, well, be stationed right there. So all 4 of you are gonna get a new theater, and you
Hey, CB is helping you out with your missing list.
List of useful nice! He's such a wanker. No, that's evil, that's evil. So I think we have nothing more to do. We're just gonna continue playing, and now we see all our ships just leaving, leaving UK, so I don't accidentally press them. Goodbye. God, this is gonna be most well-defended island ever. They're like, yeah, finally getting some support.
Let's hope we're not gonna need them.
For now, at least. And as we can see, our fuel is just, what the hell are you doing?
Yes, South Africa does have a new color.
Wait, really?
Yeah, I've adjusted the color. It's now a little bit more reddish tinted. We had some problems with colors. Like they had the exact same color as Ethiopia, and it is not uncommon for South Africa when played to reach Ethiopia, and then it gets really weird with the borders. So I gave them a slight color adjustment. India also has a color adjustment. However, there is currently a bug in this build where the color doesn't update once the cosmetic tag is dropped. So you're not going to see that in this stream.
Oh,
but
well, next week maybe?
Yes, probably. I'm gonna have to whip some of our coders. But
so
as a true Dutchman, I made them orange, of course.
Wow, that's big. Let's see. So King George V is dead.
Yes, and now we have our future monarch, or well, our current monarch already.
Oh well, yeah, actually.
Edward VIII. He is going to be the
main protagonist. Yeah, I was just gonna say that.
In a very interesting and dramatic story of love and duty that is soon going to unfold. Live on stream here for you.
And apparently the dev diary is now out.
Aha! Wonderful. Then while the gameplay is slow here, you can start reading that.
Yeah, but don't worry. It's gonna soon screw up our nation quite bad. Oh, good. We have fuel again. Well,
yeah.
We're not gonna use that much, so I guess it would have been fine for it to be screwed for the moment. Yeah,
but it shows how much fuel it took just to cross the Atlantic with the entire Royal Navy.
Yeah. Let's
this
see,
is
remilitarization.
Subject to balance, of course.
Yeah, like I should still say so, and like I forgot about last stream, but let's not forget about as like I think I mentioned it in the end of the first stream. But yeah, everything you see right now, it might be changed, might be modified, balanced, just tons of different things. I don't know why we're showing stuff this early, but apparently that's Paradox policy. Like, it's kind of done, let's ship it to the viewers. Well, I like it.
Yeah.
It's like we're honest. Oh, let's see. Yes, I'm picking the right one right here.
Yes,
I did so many times when I was going to try this. I picked Stellaris just because impulse.
I think you also kept taking Organize the Black Shirts as well.
No, I did not. I totally did not do that twice also. So, remilitarization of the Rhineland. Nothing to get worked about, surely. It's just Germans walking on their own backyard. It's like, why worry about anything?
I mean, are Germans really that bad?
Oh, that's dangerous to say in a stream like this. You know the people are going to quote you about that forever. So this is only a 35-day focus. It's not super common in our focus trees.
It's partly it was because of timing. We added another focus to the start of both branches, and we wanted to keep the impact on the timing as small as possible. So we went with a don't click Organize the Black Shirts, go left.
I know, we can't pick that one yet. But this is why I accidentally picked it every single time. But yeah, we can see Edward VIII married to Wallis Simpson.
Yes.
So we have to wait a bit. We have a couple more days left. So what do we want to pick for in here?
Well, the Civil War hasn't started in Spain yet, right?
Yeah, no. So we can't go world tension either. That was really the one I was going to pick right now.
Go for Reinforce the Empire, I would say.
Yeah, I think so. Because...
you're going to need some of that stability later.
Maybe. So yeah. Are Germans really that bad? Swamp Germans. Let's see.
I'm just role-playing here.
People are wondering what the hell that button is. I'm not gonna hold over it or anything,
Nope.
but yeah, it's nice. It's actually kind of interesting, especially actually as someone I'm not gonna mention, because then I might actually reveal kind of what it is. So I'm just gonna zip it and stop talking about it. So let's not make a mistake already. So here's a big thing. I really, really, really want to pick this Design Workhorse, but I wonder if he will he have time for himself.
I mean, no.
I think I will just wait right now.
I mean, he gives you plus 0.3 daily political power, so you need about 3 days for one political power. So you pay 150, so you need 450 days to get him back.
Yeah, exactly, and I won't
He's
have
gonna
that
be
enough
gone.
time.
No, he's gonna be gone in 3/4 of a year if things go
Exactly.
well. But as you might have noticed, we have added a whole slew of new advisors.
We can look at them in the meantime. So we have, well, all of the... Oh, there we go. Never mind, we can't look at them.
This
Sorry.
is the start.
So, Edward VIII Abdication Crisis. So, if I remember correctly, this was just a news event before.
It was, and I think you had... I can't even remember if you had a choice to keep him, but I think he, I think he just left.
Yeah.
And you
I think so too. It just said,
with,
all hail the new king or something.
Yeah, you replace him with George VI, I believe.
But this time, we have 3 different options. You, just allow him to abdicate, you gain 5 stability.
Which is the exact same option as, it will generate the same event as it did before.
Or we can compromise on the marriage right here.
Yep.
We get minus 5% stability, 5% non-aligned.
Yeah, or morganatic marriage would be that she is his wife, but she is not queen. She is just, she retains her normal social position, and their children will also not inherit the crown. So, yes, this was the most palatable option of the public. They still ended up going with the abdication instead, but if anything, this is what would have happened if they would have gone through with it. However...
But we say screw history and say insist on a royal marriage. Minus 15% stability, 10% more support for non-line, minus 25% political power, and we're beginning the preparation for the marriage.
There's not too much difference between the two of them, but there might be in the released game when the DLC comes out.
Wait, I could have picked the other one?
You could have picked the other one.
God damn it.
There's no real difference other than some changes in... I think this is the harder option because you get more negative events now. And there might be something different behind the scenes as well that you will have to find out.
I got a big message right now, and I recognized it, so don't worry about it. So we're just picking down the shadow scheme right now,
Yes.
and we scheme. What even is that?
So here
Shadow
we get
scheme?
our...
Yes, upper class opposed to marriage. They're just jealous he has found love. I love that. It's like this, I don't know, bullying. He's just jealous he has found love. Or perhaps the people right, the king should abdicate. But no.
Yeah.
Nothing shall stand against true love.
Exactly. We're gonna... The king has made up his mind, and we will support him in that.
Of course.
So this... What's happening now, if you go into the decision tab, you will actually also be able to show something.
Right, right. We have this.
Yes. There you see how long this crisis is still going to last. And every so often you will get an event, which is either you get some support or you get some resistance to the king's plans to marry.
Which I hope for many, many sport events. But if this is gonna follow the same, same kind of way the US stream will, then I'm gonna have a lot of bad events and like 1 or 2 good events. And if I get any good events, instantly a bad one that is worse than the good event I got is gonna receive right after it. So I'm just hoping good events this time, good events. Because I think it matters even more right here that you get good events, because, well, your stability can be absolute crap. Once this entire thing is over.
Yep.
So the Spanish Civil War has begun. Boom.
Your political power is also going to be pretty bad because a lot of them cost. There we go, another opposition.
Really? Okay, twice in a row. Bad luck. Unfortunate blow against the king. Come on. Wait. Daniel's going to consider industry? Of course I am. Come on, I'm UK. Like, I can defend my own stuff. I'm like the
Yeah,
most obvious
with that
choice.
navy that's in South America.
I actually like it will come back soon enough, hopefully.
Let's hope. There we go.
Boom! Finally some good stuff.
This is actually not a random event. This is the
God damn
first
it.
of the set events. Yes, and this is signifies the support that forms in the form of
The big three.
yeah, the big three: Lloyd George, Churchill, and Mosley. Actually,
So yeah, good. We shall set a date, and that's actually lovely. 10% support of the non-line party, 100 political power, support for the king, national spirit, which gives 1 stability a week, and daily support for unaligned 0.10.
and you're gonna need it.
Yeah, I'm desperately gonna need it. There we go. Let's see. Doesn't something else unlock right here
Nope,
right now?
not
No,
yet.
it's still in wild. It's in a wild. God damn
You
it.
have to put them in power first.
God damn it. So I actually was very tempted to go for early mobilization just to remove some of these penalties right now. But I think I'm gonna be even more greedy and just wait right there. But we're actually gonna pick this guy. I completely forgot about it. We should have picked him instantly when we had 150.
It's that and the political power advisors is the go-to advisors that I take at the start.
So he holds a speech on radio, and it turns
Well.
out his side of the story was pretty convincing.
Yeah.
Or he should abdicate. No, nothing like abdicating. It
We
was
were
a nice
very
story.
lucky. We were very lucky here because normally the prime minister will try to prevent the king from making that speech repeatedly, and you can. That's a lot of negative events that you can get, and it delays how fast you get this good event as well.
Yeah, but so far we're pretty fine. We're pretty fine. Hopefully you didn't like turn off the bad events or something.
Oh no,
after
I
that.
did not.
Just for me. Like, I know you can do nice stuff, but I can't handle it. I can't handle it. Hopefully. Royalist Bulldog. So you saw the name of the advice right there.
Exactly.
So we have there Winston Churchill as the Royalist Bulldog. I
Yep.
just love the name of that. It's an excellent name for him.
Oswald Mosley as the economic reformer, and David Lloyd George as the old figurehead. And they're pretty good, I would say.
All of them are pretty
Yeah.
nice. Let's see, working class support marriage, a winning formula for a novel. Surely, wait, a good. Oh, yeah, that was the good.
Yeah,
oh,
it's a good one.
nice.
It's the opposite of the upper classes opposing it.
There we go, finishing that focus, and let's see.
In
industrial
general, Wallace Simpson was considered to be a bit of a how do you call it? A commoner, and the upper classes were a bit upset that
because
the
she
king
was
would
divorced.
She was not only once divorced; she was twice divorced. But also, she came from a common family. So
How dare they?
exactly,
Such a tosser.
yeah, exactly.
Doesn't belong to our rich men's club.
How dare you marry someone that isn't royalty?
And there we go, double bad event, but luckily they're not random event.
Okay,
So basically, first, of course, we had Prime Minister who just wants to piss with us a bit. so
that
he
one should not
restricts it.
fire anymore. I will have to fix that.
There we go, a bug on stream.
First one.
Working its time. But
this
yeah,
is
the cabinet resigns.
Yes, they're not happy with how the king has forced through his will, and in protest, they have decided to quit. So
And this probably leads to the best picture I think we have in the game.
yeah, it's a pretty good government picture or leader picture, because as you might expect after this, I mean, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah. So it's like good riddance. They shall not stop the king.
Exactly.
So we press right here and we see an empty room.
Yep.
Falling cabinet.
I mean,
Falling government, not cabinet. Falling government.
yeah, and we're gonna have to look at the effects as well. If there's a trait
Yeah.
on it, it's pretty nasty. You are not gonna get a lot of political power during this, so you want to get rid of it as soon as possible.
But luckily we are already at, well, oh, okay, it's kind of ticking down. But, well, we have the daily democratic support -10 right here, which is very nice to have, and bumping our weak
War
disability.
yeah.
We're weak disability right here. Oh, wait, yeah, what? That's war support. Oh.
Mhm.
But we're -10 right here. So
Upper
we
classes
have, we
go
have now.
again.
Oh, really? Come on. Stop messing. It's already done deal. Like, you can stop it. Just, yeah, protesting back and forth, but it's a done deal. We are gonna follow through with this marriage. Just shut up.
Well, if you want to change your mind, you can still do that, although I would not recommend it. You are already far on the path.
Actually,
and-
what would happen?
Oh,
would
yeah.
the government just be restored?
Yes. You're gonna have a new election.
Screw. I'm just gonna do the like press restrictions or something once we take over. God damn it.
Exactly. There, the next big one.
And of course we have Dominion's break with the crown. So they said they were gonna do it. We didn't believe them, but they can have their independence for now.
You can always change your mind. The button is right there.
No. So basically the Dominion of Canada, South Africa, British Raj, Australia, New Zealand all say screw you, we're leaving, and they create their own faction called the Commonwealth of Nations.
Yep. And they're
Bastards.
also gonna take the Allies faction with them.
Yeah. And it's a pretty hefty penalty. Minus 1 nuclear power as well, minus 15% stability?
Yes, I think so. I mean, you just lost a large part of your empire, right?
Yeah. I think I'm actually gonna save some. Actually, I'm not gonna pick a focus right now. I'm just gonna let this hurry itself up a tiny bit.
We're very close to the end now.
But we had a win formula right here, and we got some additional support before the end from the working class. Very nice. You're ruining multiplayer. well, don't pick that option then.
Exactly, it's a choice.
Let's see. Show the faction map mode, please. Nope. God, actually, couldn't we? I'm gonna look into that next week. I'm gonna look into that. Maybe we can show a couple of faction map modes that we're kind of happy with.
We're getting some more support.
Oh, nice! Last minute support, excellent. That's actually gonna bump us up to 30%. That's nice.
I mean, we're probably like 5 days away. Check the mission.
Very, very short. 7 days.
7 days, yeah.
I decided to speed up to speed 5 just to hurry this up a tiny bit.
We want this marriage to happen.
And there we go. The royal marriage of Edward VIII.
Indeed.
Let's see. Royal marriage arrived. Crowds have gathered in thousands all along the route traveled by the couple of Buckingham Palace to Westminster Abbey. Very nice. But will it mend the divides of our nation? We get a pretty nice 50 nuclear power right there. We gain 5 stability and 5% more of non-aligned. I think I got to 30 or 25% when I did it, so we had a lot more good events right now than I usually do.
When I tested it just earlier today, I got to like 43%, so that was pretty high.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
Yeah, it was really good.
But yeah, we're gonna end at a very nice 36% right there. So we lose the support for the king because
it's over.
Hello. Oh right, not yet.
But now
we can finally do this lovely focus called the King's Party. It kind of sounds like that movie, Kingsman.
Ah, yes.
So yeah, the King's Party.
Three gentlemen leading the leading the country in a royally appointed party that will do basically what the king says.
Let's see. Let's just begin that, and
it has a lot of good effects. You unlock all of those nice and juicy advisors. You get.
Those juicy advisors would be even more juicy if I had political power.
Exactly, but
like we're still plus minus
they
0
give
right
you
now.
extra political power.
Yeah, I know, but come on, a bit faster, please. It would have been lovely if I just switched, instant picked all 3 of them, but I decided I want the military theorist, so we can actually maybe switch a couple of things in my templates.
Yes.
That's a bit too far ahead of time. Let's just continue building up our infrastructure even more. We're gonna bump up this to the maximum, please. Thank you. Just finish them as quickly as you can. Let's see.
But you're currently still suffering. Like you still don't have a government. You're you still have to appoint a new
it's like
a new government.
Come on, just hurry the hell up so we can begin playing and fixing everything, because we have quite a bit of a road to recover everything.
Yes.
Actually, we can just look at the map right now. We do have.
We've got an independent Canada. We've got independent. Yeah.
Commonwealth of Nations.
And India decided to go their own way.
Yeah, they said, "Screw you! I'm going independent right here."
Yep.
Do they have any focus that represent it?
No, they don't.
No, they is normal.
They should have a different color, as I said.
Hashtag fake news. What do you mean in a new color?
But we can soon start to, teach our king some new tricks and focus on, reconquering the empire. I mean, obviously
what do you mean reconquer?
Well, yeah, they think that they are independent.
You mean just restore?
Yeah, well, I mean, we never accepted their independence, did we now?
True. That would actually be controversial. But just realign? What's a good word? Yeah, realign.
I think exactly. Now we have a king and we have a government. And as you see, you probably want to go God Save the King now, because he is quite inexperienced.
Inexperienced imperialist, minus 30% play power, so we haven't fully regained it. We gain 5 stability, minus 25% justify war goal time, because like he knows how to declare wars, but he isn't that experienced. No. And we also have this, the King's Party.
It's pretty good.
Lovely focus, or natural spirit.
Yes.
I really like that symbol. It's a well done icon.
I agree. I was pretty happy with it.
And then we basically finish it by just adding the big ass crown to his head, and boom, he becomes autocratic imperialist instead.
Yep. Gets rid of the political power penalty, and you get war support.
Actually, what is the description right there? But will stand duty to the king and crown, a symbol of resistance and hope for the people, and the unity of the empire to our subjects. Yeah, subjects. We don't have.
They're still our subjects.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And hope for the people.
They just don't think so.
And enemies. King Edward must be extolled within.
Extolled
within.
And feared without. We will make it so.
Oh, nice.
Engage.
Nice. Oh God, you probably.
I watch too much Star Trek.
I think you do. Let's see. I think we need to bump up our excavation right now, because we don't have yet our full empire's freedom and the resources to just grab right now. We will have to restore them to us.
Exactly.
But here we go. Pakistan declared war on India.
Yeah, so this is new. Now, if India does not look at its two-state solution... Oh, there we go. Now the colors did update. So this is the new India color when they're actually independent. And as you might see, they are in a bit of a pickle right now, because, well, there are some underlying tensions, shall we say, in the Indian subcontinent. And not everyone is very happy to be in the same country. Some people might want their own independence. So this tends to happen, well, this always happens, unless you, as India, take the two-nation state focus, or as Britain, if you decolonize them, you should take the three-nation state solution.
Oh, some people also comment about British Malaya, why they're not independent.
They didn't really have much to say.
They are basically integrated. They are basically Great Britain. Just you have some independent right there. You're basically us anyway. So they are, they're sticking to us at least. We have one brave soul that decided to join us.
Well, I don't think they decided anything. they didn't get to decide anything.
So let's see. God Save the King is done in 20 days, and where can we go from that? So basically, we can reassess continental commitments.
This is gonna piss off all of our old allies.
But we removed the war to end all wars, which is a quite horrible penalty for them. Minus 25% recruit population factor. And I would very much like to remove that one ASAP.
Exactly.
But first of all, we are gonna shift. No. I've done that a couple times.
Oh,
Bye.
No.
Go to hell. So we're just gonna change everything to infantry division, because this time we need everyone to be proper. We can't have anyone being worse or anything like that. We need to have a strong infantry base right now, because we're gonna be at war at many places. So we can't just have a protection force anywhere. We need to be safe.
Yes.
So, U.S. Congress passed Neutrality Act. Okay, us Belgians how well we defended them. Oh my God, that's such a poke at them. Oh, the humanity! Oh.
Indeed.
And so let's see. So we can sail on forward operating base, then reclaim the jewel in the crown, or we can go appeal to imperial loyalists. So this is the bit more, teasing focus that the path we're gonna go, and that can help you reclaim everything, bring the dominions back into the fold.
Yeah, because not everyone is as happy to have become independent because of this. Not everyone thinks that the king made as big of a mistake as the politicians
we did have support. There were like some newspapers, some common people like, he should be able to marry who the hell he wants. He's the king, goddammit.
Yeah.
You're some random politician being voted in. So that's why you decided that, the uprising of the true and rightful people.
Yep, they're gonna. You can sort of stir the pot and send them some equipment, and you might see some fireworks go off at some point.
Yeah.
But I would say go for reassess continental commitments first.
You think so?
Yes, I would say so. Well, or you could
like
consolidate the British Isles.
Yeah, I kind of want to fix the border gore first. They have been here in green for far too long.
I mean, they're still technically a part of the British Empire or something, I think.
Yeah.
Can make that more less than a nominal thing and more of an actual thing.
Yeah, actually, it feels like they're supposed to be with us. So just integrating them instantly will be.
I was expecting.
Yeah,
I was expecting that.
That's nice. So, oh shit! No, we should have gone what you said. I completely forgot about that. Oh crap! Never mind. Just because I got so excited because now I can finally troll them. I forgot about we are actually supposed to pick the focus you wanted first. So don't worry, guys. We are just gonna click right there and then pick reassess control. Hashtag not actually feature showing. Complete mistake.
This is you saw nothing.
So we are actually gonna remove first 25% penalty we have, just adding some more war support and fixing our manpower right now. That is kind of bad since we said, guys, you need to be proper divisions.
It's hard to fight a war when there's no one to fight it with.
But we have 153,000 manpower in Navy. Oh, I would like to disband that shit. Just instantly getting so much stuff.
Bad idea, man. I mean, we
I know, it's a bad idea, definitely. We're gonna need it later, but
yes, if you see the end of the focus tree, our ambition knows no bounds.
Yes.
So we should be prepared to take on some pretty powerful navies, I think.
Yes. I wonder if I showed off something right now. I don't think so, but we're fine. Military air disappears.
Well, very historical, this playthrough.
Yeah, definitely. 100% historical.
Exactly.
That's kind of what happened. It's like just this hidden history of, the Second World War, that everyone left the British Empire. But when, Poland was attacked, they just rejoined them again.
Did you hear anything about leaving the British Empire? I mean,
no,
I'm pretty sure that we never signed that.
No, like they said it, but we were like, yeah, that's cute. So there we go, the Chinese war has begun. Well, the Chinese-Japanese war has begun.
Yes.
Marco Polo bridge incident. And let's see, come on, just give me that manpower. Give me that manpower.
Almost there.
So everyone is pissed us out. Excellent, and now we're gonna pick consolidate British Islands. Lovely, lovely, lovely. So give me some manpower right there. And let's see, I think it's time for us to, when we can, go to partial mobilization. Oh, no, hell not, we're not gonna do it. What the hell, that? You should have told me quicker. We have stuff to pick right here.
Yes, well, just now you've got 150, so go for, I would say...
Oh, I really want to pick that guy, but we're gonna pick him, no matter what. At least. Because
he's just too good.
Yeah, it's 15% more power.
It scales so well.
Yeah. The quicker we pick him, the better it is.
I mean, right now we've got an extra 30% political power, don't we?
I think so, yes.
Yeah. Look at that. That's pretty good. I think that might even rival how much Germany gets.
I think they get like 2.6.
Yeah, but
if they pick their political advisors as well.
Well, they have two of them, but they lose one during the war, and then I think Hitler has 25% extra. Yeah. So it's a little bit less, but it's the closest you can get to the German political power game. So it kind of makes up for everything you lose at the start.
Why is people shouting leaked?
Oh dear, did we leak something?
I don't think so. Mostly economic reform, and that's like Hitler being economic minister.
Well, yeah, he had some ideas for economic reforms, and he actually had a specific memorandum that he made when he was, I think he was assigned to solve unemployment, as you are, just tossed in his lap, and he had some ideas, but the rest of the cabinet didn't want to push it through. So he nothing much happened there, and that's I think just before he started going on the fascist path.
Are Scotland and Wales releasable now? Can you pull out ultimate decolonization?
Well, click on Wales there, and what's that? Oh, oh.
Bam, bam, bam. Wait, maybe we were supposed to make some dev diary about that.
We
later.
did.
Oh, we have already done.
Oh yeah.
Okay, nice. don't get me to almost leak stuff.
I think maybe this was actually a leak, because I think we haven't... I said I was going to do more map changes. Well, you're welcome.
God damn it. So if Feebert Gaming is watching this, he's like, yep, there we go, another thing in my video about leaks. God damn it. Wales is in the real country though.
Well,
You're so harsh.
soon Ireland won't be either.
There we go, walk in. We're just gonna, well, remove them from the map. Or we're not removing them from the map, we're just, well, removing their sense of independence. They're not really independent. We let them be there. Well, like, yeah, we let them be there. So we also decide when they're there and when they're not there.
Exactly.
And right now we decided
we let them have their illusions.
And thank you. And next, boom, gone.
This is much nicer, I think.
Yeah, it feels a lot better. Like a united state right there. And India also, well,
they
the
won.
same.
Yeah.
And just kick the crap out of Pakistan.
That's not supposed to happen as easily.
Yeah.
It might happen, but I think we need to do a bit more balance work on that.
Dun dun dun.
Yes. As we said, work in progress build.
No.
Oh no, we were still building stuff?
I forgot to remove that stuff.
Oh well.
Well, let's avoid. Wait. We're gonna do like this. Hello, border. I'm just gonna make you like this, so I don't accidentally. Just move away from the ship.
The ships are lava.
So let's see what we're gonna do right now as beginning. So isolate the Mediterranean threat. We're gonna sail on forward operation base. Appeal to Imperial loyalists.
Well, what do we want? Do we want to secure our? What is that I see next to the Mediterranean threat there? There's just below
so
that.
We can
There's
do
some
alliance
interesting
with Germany,
yeah.
or non-interference treaty with Germany. But first we would have to go down right here, and I think we're yeah, sure.
We've got some
Italian
time.
Navy is kind of evil right now.
I mean, check our equipment right now, because I don't think we can make much. Yeah, okay, we've actually got enough infantry equipment now.
Yes, so we're gonna add one anti-air right there. We're gonna add one artillery. Let's see, we're fine.
I do remind you that we're
two.
gonna need some artillery equipment at some point, right?
Yeah, but we will be all right soon enough. But that would be in a while still.
I don't know. I mean, we can start going for that within
going for it, but,
150 days.
But we also are going to get more military factories soon enough. Let's see, we're going to bump like this, I think.
I mean, we got all of that Irish war industry, right?
And now we're going to go partial mobilization right there, because, well, removing removing civilian factories right now from consumer goods. And then we're going to go down right here and pick, I think, economic reformer right now.
Zoom in there in the middle where your mouse is.
Manchester?
No.
Sheffield?
Yeah.
Leeds? More cities.
I was bullied into putting that in by a certain member of the team.
Oh, really? Well, I know some people's gonna be really happy about it. Do we have something more right here? I don't think so. No, I think that's the same. Let's see. So yeah, we still have basically zero manpower. God damn it.
Well, you just built a heck of a lot of divisions.
And oh right. We should probably disband a couple of these, because we're gonna need some reinforcements to the rest of them. Let's see. Italy announces claim on Yugoslavian territory. That we definitely can't allow. That's why we need to isolate them.
They are a pretty big threat to the integrity of the African parts of our empire. I mean, Italy to the Suez Canal isn't that far.
Yeah, and especially since we have to ship resources now through this entire way, since goddamn it, the minions refuse.
And they have one of the bigger navies on the planet as well. So.
Yeah. Oh god, civil war ended. Wow, all civil wars are just ending like this, left and right. That's super quick. We are also going to continue right there. Thank you. Germany abandons Italy.
Wow,
so
that is excellent. We've managed to pull some strings, and yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
I don't know.
Just
Should we? Should we?
I mean, we could go for a non-aggression pact with them as well.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe this is more fun to just at least ask them for it. Top 10 anime betrayals. Click on Spain. Don't. Oh god, there's a lot of people saying don't. Not yet. No. Wait, there's a... I thought it would be a lot higher of do it wave. But I think... Wow, it's really, really close. I think we just have to delay it right now and pick something else in the meantime. And let's see, I think we're gonna go all the way to extra research slots because I just, well, reminded myself that we actually have it, and then Royal Ordnance Factories. I want both of them, and then we'll see what people say about the rest of it. So here we're gonna buff up our industry a tiny bit more before we do any aggressive reclamation.
Someone says gain base stability 18.90%. That is awfully specific. Indeed it is. If you will hover over that focus,
let's see.
You
there.
will see half of our current democratic support is applied as a stability penalty. So the more democratic you still are, the harder that will hurt. Because people, a lot of those people who don't have trust in our king yet.
He's new to the power. Like,
yeah.
He instituted a new parliament of free people, then he just do a tons of reforms, the colonies abandon them. It's a new stuff.
Oh, I think we have a poll.
A straw poll. Nice.
Yeah.
That would actually help us.
Well, those people aren't too happy with the prospect of joining our erstwhile enemies.
For now.
For now. Well, they're... Unless you can get rid of all the democratic support, they're going to continue being unhappy.
Well, they can be a bit unhappy. We can't please everyone, and those we can't please, well, we can also remove them. So let's now begin with our war economy build-up. It's about bloody time, but I'm still gonna actually let's even do like this. Every other shall be some military factories. Thank you, and of course there. That's gonna help us both with civilians and more military factories. Anschluss of Austria. Germany, can you chill a bit? Like, we're trying to ally with you, but if you're too aggressive, we might just have to say non-aggressive and then kill them later.
Yep.
I mean, not kill them, but just.
The crowd seems pretty supportive of the king's ideas.
Right
though.
now, about 55%.
You're a very good monarchist.
Which is about what we have in support right now. I'm very good monarchist.
Yeah. No, the stream is they're very good monarchists.
Yeah. Let's see. We are now gonna continue. God damn it. What should pick? I don't know. Yes. Research. Thank you. Let's see. Wow, British economy is smooth like clockwork. Right now it is. We have been, well, we put some effort into it, and now it's working quite fine. Let's see, a couple more units. Excellent. We don't even have one full division yet. Let's just fix this. There we go. One full division plus 5 more. So we just have it a bit more clearly done. Let's see, extra research slot. Thank you. We're gonna.
Always useful. I would go with the.
People seem to have kind of decided right now that we should go with Germany.
Hey, we shaved
56% versus 44%.
Yeah, we shaved off an extra percent, and by the time this is going to finish, it's probably going to be another percent cheaper on our stability.
Oh shit, that was... Oh wait, yeah, that's why we're actually going to wait one more time. We're going to pick one more focus, then we're going to pick it.
Ordnance factories.
First ordnance, and during that time, we can kind of soon pick this guy after, which is going to bump up our online support even more, and hopefully reduce democratic even more. So, just gain everything right now. What mod?
None. It's the upcoming DLC for Hearts of Iron, so the Man the Guns DLC. This is the new focus tree, the unaligned path, or the monarchist path.
So it's quite special between other. You're not really passive, but you're not super aggressive either. It's something like in between.
You get to be aggressive towards the end, but most of the of your playthrough...
I'm playing kind of safe right now. You could play a lot more aggressive than me, but since this is, well, a stream and we're showing stuff off, I don't want to die very early, because that... Yeah, okay, sorry, we have to end it.
It's... yeah.
It's interesting.
We're gonna focus most on rebuilding the empire, though.
Yeah. Let's see. When will they show off the communist path? God, people really want to see communist stuff.
Yeah, what's so interesting about that?
I don't know, communist.
Communism is the bane on the earth, right? I mean, we have to stand with our German allies to stop the big red scare in the east.
Of course. And yeah, it would, as it looks like, right, it will be German allies. People wanted it, and we shall just agree to it. And oh god, this one is very nice to pick as well.
But we've got
we got to pick.
Yeah.
They're
time
even offering a non-arrangement right
now.
here.
Oh, already?
So we are just gonna accept that right now. World tension is high enough. We did kill off, well, we integrated the land right here to the west of us, just to make sure. And I think that bumped world tension a tiny bit. So Germany like, okay, Great Britain,
how much
cool.
does it cost now in stability?
Right now it's at 16.5%.
See, it's going down quite smoothly.
Better dead than red.
Yes, exactly.
So we fixed infantry equipment right there. It's a tiny bit ahead of time to pick the next one just yet. Engineering, no. Are we gonna pick more industry? No. We are gonna go, let's see. Alright, support equipment. Hello, field hospital. Let's try to get some up and rolling, because we are desperately gonna need it. And it just hit me that once again I have been stupid. I'm not producing any motorized, or I'm not set up, well, more production lines.
Might
want to
quit.
Let's see. 2 there. We're gonna add 5 there, 5 there. And let's see, let's get up to 4 in support
We're
equipment.
gonna need it.
5 right there, 3 right there, and then we're gonna shuffle this around a tiny bit. Like, we're gonna have enough resource for everything, so right now that doesn't matter. But sometimes I just build for the future right here with adding factories like this. Let's actually swap those around. Add you on a half full. Yeah, this is gonna be good, because we don't need that many motorized just yet. It's something we need, but
I think usually 2 or 3 motorized factories is enough to supply my style of divisions.
Yeah. Wait, 2 or 3?
Yeah, I don't build much motorized.
Oh yeah, motorized. It's really just for the support equipment. But right now I think I'm going for a very heavy, just infantry army, since we're gonna have to be everywhere. So that's why I decided on. Let's just right now begin with 3, and we might even bump it up to 5.
Yeah.
Which is kind of extreme, to be honest, but
yeah, I think
that's
so
what
too.
we need. Is the UK fascist, or what is that flag? Right now we are King's Party. So, not aligned.
Yes. This is the old English monarchy flag. And since you are now more or less an extension of the king's will, that is the flag that you will have.
Let's see, there we go. A couple more units, thank you. Modify government. So let's see. I think we are just gonna pick industrial concern, or actually we are gonna go up to limited conscription right now. We need more men. We desperately need more men, actually.
Yeah.
We only have, let's see, 500,000 in the field. And there, German Reich accept alliance.
Excellent.
So Great Britain joins the Axis. British Malaya joins the Axis. Boom.
And now we might want to go to appeal to imperial loyalists, perhaps?
Yeah.
Or you want to? No.
No,
Let's do that later.
No, but appeal to imperial loyalists. So basically, it's despite the no nominal independence of dominions, there are still many among the citizens who are loyal to the crown. If we can reach out to them, we may be able to subvert the dominions' governments prior to invasions that will be necessary to regain control over them. Unlocks appeal to imperial loyalist decisions.
Exactly.
So, how did you think about when you made, like, did you do some research? Like, did you check any research between how many people actually supported people, or did you just?
Somewhat, yes. I mean, it was a very hotly contested topic, right? It's the same topic that kept the Imperial Conferences busy as well on the topic of Imperial Federation. There were quite a lot of people that were actually in favor of that, but not enough in the end. Most people preferred home rule and eventual independence.
Freaking traitors.
Yeah.
Tosses.
But oh dear.
It's fine actually right now.
Now, yeah,
If
it's
the dev
fine.
diary-
Yeah, now we can actually look at it. Look at it. Look at it.
Civil War.
Yes.
Boom.
Have fun with the Mexico tree.
Yeah. Oh my God. I've been sitting with it the entire day today.
Yeah. But the biggest reason for having those decisions is that it is kind of challenging to get all of those.
Oh, really? Wait, sorry for interrupting you, but
Oh dear, we're actually at war.
1938. So France, because we allied with Germany, the world tension is higher. I guess France just said, screw it. We're gonna
Yes.
defend Czechoslovakia.
Interesting.
Should we fix this? Maybe this shouldn't happen.
I'm actually not sure though if this should or should not happen. I think it might actually be intended.
Hmm. Well, I guess we can always send over troops then and help them. But we don't have that many for now. We're still quite weak.
You can. You're good to go with the German army on your side, right? They're gonna crush.
Yeah,
they're gonna breeze through this.
Well, but the problem we have is France right now, and we don't have a navy. Let's see, we are gonna deploy. Oh god, we can't deploy very many troops.
Check out the world tension.
World tension is 34%.
Mm.
Well, what's the issue?
I don't know. CB says.
I don't know.
Oh, you want to go after the Angevin Empire?
Maybe.
I mean, we can continue the 100 Years' War.
Let's see.
Exactly.
Well, they're gonna kill off Czechoslovakia, no problem.
Exactly.
They're just gonna wipe there and just destroy them right there. So that's gonna be.
But the problem is, not being able to use our navy, we are probably gonna get a lot of problems shipping over troops to fight on the mainland.
Yeah. So I kind of want to avoid it for now. We'll see what happens later.
Yes.
Appeal to Imperial Loyalists. Thank you for that decision. So we're gonna look right over here. So, yeah.
Foment foment uprisings. It's gonna cost you a bunch of equipment because you're gonna illicitly ship equipment over to these loyalists that you have. You're gonna organize them, and they are going to get also a decision that they can take to try to suppress it. So it's a little bit of a tug of war. It depends on how much resources you want to put into it, or how much you can put into it.
And I would also like to have this decision done already before we go with any support right here, so we can really just have everything prepared, laid out in front of us.
I would take that one next.
And really just be safe right now. But we have picked everything we want right here. No, we haven't.
Except
so
for
I'm
that
gonna
one.
pick General Garment first.
Then we're gonna wait a little bit with fomenting the uprisings.
Yeah, because I want to just say up on power, we are in a pretty good situation right now. We have restored our nation, but I want to bump up our army. I want to bump our industry. I really want to be safe when we do this, because once we start, well, fixing everything, I guess, things might scale out of control.
Yes, we are going to be. I mean, they're all in the same faction, right?
Yeah.
So it's gonna be a messy war all over the world.
God damn it, British Empire! Why didn't you just integrate them?
Well, I mean, you can set right past mistakes now.
Yeah. Let's see, 150 power. So maybe we should actually save some.
I would save some, because then you can put some pressure on some of the other ones as well.
Yeah, and shut up, Germany. Stop calling me in. I don't. Oh, wait. What?
Oh God!
So the Czech are just. We're gonna stand our ground to the last freaking man. Prague is ours, and some random province beside it. But yeah, they're just standing, holding their ground.
It's that Sabaton song all over again. What was the song's name? I can't remember.
I don't remember. Do you know there's...
Yeah, it's about this bridge that they're defending in Prague in the 30 Years' War.
Oh,
come on, chat, help us out. Someone knows it.
It's 1648.
Yeah, it might be. Yeah, that's it.
Boom! I was before them. Not 42. 40 to 1. That's Poland.
Yeah, I think that's Poland.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, see, you were right.
Yeah, Bohemian Empire was puppeted.
So, but isn't France at war? Yeah.
Yeah. But they were probably never part of the alliance.
Oh, yes.
They decided to be free.
They didn't. Oh, yes.
But why are they then annexed?
Because you see that little tiny sliver of land there?
Ah, there.
Germany is a fan of border gore.
Wow. Oh my god, that's horrible. Why, Germany? Why did you do that?
This is oh god. But we're coming up to the end of the stream now. We have like 1 minute left or something.
If we even have that.
Yeah.
So I think it's better that we just end it, because I always
so
seem to figure out something just when I'm about to end it that I should mention or do something more. So if we're gonna end it right now, I'm going to speak about maybe I didn't forget about anything this time. Wow, nice.
I don't think so.
Yeah, cool. But anyway, guys, this was the first look on the King's Path, or the non-aligned path for the United Kingdom, the new reworked focus tree in the new DLC for Hard Man the Guns. And I hope you guys enjoyed it, and that we're gonna see you all next week. Once again,
don't forget to check out the dev diary that is up now.
Yeah, that too, of course. And if you have any questions about the UK tree or anything, Drix will be here next time as well. So, prepare your questions and spam him.
King needs a queen after all.
Yeah, exactly. So, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys next week, same time. Bye.